Ooh. Hi. Hi, Wilson. It's been good. It's been good. I've been able to do since I think for the past week or 3 weeks, like an hour. Wait, I hear something. Give me a sec. There's people are just making some noises outside my apartment. But no, dude. I've been able to do it. Ooh. I was just far, I think. Is that better? I was just far from my mic. I was turning on a fan. But animating's been good. What you see here is like I've come up with a process of using like these dummy proxies, and then I go over it again in as blocking with the characters. No, Cake hasn't been doing Cake stuff recently. So yeah, this is just actually this is technically a Cake thing because it's an extension of what I turned in. I'm like making it longer and adding what I what I wanted to in the very beginning, which I yeah, I always like overestimate how much I could do in a short amount of time. So this is basically what I wanted, and it's like I think around double the size. Right now it's 3. Right now it's just 3 characters. Yeah, it looks like 6 because of these proxies. But right now, the way it works is it's like it's not even like 6. But yeah, you're kind of right about that. But it's mainly just doing what I like, which is just action stuff here. I'll show what I have. This is what I have like animated. So I've really taken to what you said like a few months ago where you said, "Oh, do you have your camera work in place before I do the animation?" So I kind of did a little in between. I like freestyle with these guys. Like you said, like dummies. Like this is what it looked like before. Oh, like previs basically. So I basically previs my shots with the camera work, and then I feel I have a good idea for motion and timing, right? So because what I found was if I just jump straight into blocking, like with these guys, like okay, this guy stumbles, right? The blue guy stumbles. When you block, I have no idea when to put this frame and like these 2 frames, like highlights, like this frame, from like here to here. Like it's I need to get like the motion. Yeah, exactly. And then you start adding too much details, and then you realize the timing doesn't work, so you have to scratch it. So now, if I could just get the timing right, for the most part, I think I am by doing this. I just kind of match it. Like it's not even 1-to-1. It's like at most 90% accurate, and then that's a lot easier to deal with. So like, okay, I have like a basis of what I want my timing to be, right? And then like when I do this, I get my camera work. I do realize I want to start adding like IK to now my proxies, because doing this is a little rough. Oh, you have something to guide yourself for the timing. Oh, the timing. Honestly, I don't need that. I see what you're saying. Like one, two, three, like because I'm counting it in my head. But I'll keep that in mind. I'll write that down. Yeah, I think that's like one strength that I have that timing. I think just timing comes natural to me. Like when or like not natural, it's my own timing, like my what I want, like how long I want to hold this. Boom. Ready. Maybe it could be a little bit too fast, but that stretch, grab, throw. Like that comes my own pace comes natural to me. Yeah. I am a natty. I am a natty timer. No no roids. But you're right. I do still like fall into yeah. The only reason why I'm like edging away from the recording of myself is that it seems like a lot of work. Even though this like too much work. I'll get to it if I'm really feeling cornered. So sometimes you record yourself holding a pen. Oh, do you do you record yourself like you grab a camera and you do like a live action like with your hands and you're recording your hands move something? Like you're playing with toys? I might consider that. Yeah, that makes sense. And then you do sound effects as well. Oh, dude, I used to do this. Uh, like back when I was a kid, I used to play with Legos like this. Like I would have a like 20 different Legos just on the floor, and then I'd like play with it, like pose them up and stuff. I only like realized that until like a year ago. Hmm. Here, after this, I want to show you what I worked on before this shot. So there's, and I'm gonna show some of the animation here. Is this too slow? Honestly, I don't know yet until because I haven't started polishing yet. Right here, when he walks up, I feel like it's too slow because I only have a few keyframes for the poses. I think it's too slow. Just the walk up. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punch some stuff. Okay, and then that's and then you see the camera. This is kind of funny when you see this. When I have all the camera work, it's like, whoa. Okay, I have one more thing to show you. So this is um volleyball. I did volleyball stuff. This was a month ago. Camera goes one side, then comes back. Oh, oh yeah, like the Monty camera. I'm trying to find a good balance of the moving camera. It is fast. We'll see. Yeah, it is fast. We just keep. Here. I have this. That's it. But I really want to do more sports stuff. Definitely more volleyball stuff. This is gonna be rough, but I want to try some basketball stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of the poses like if you just look at pause, look at purple guy here. His feet are kind of like weird. Yeah, I tried to do a slow mo, and it was between. It wasn't even that slow, too. It was pretty fast. I tried to copy this. It was poorly done. You know the shot too well. I don't know how they did the slow mo on this so well. But also, I shouldn't have tried to replicate it in like 2 days. That's another thing. I should give myself like a week to try to pull off something like that. Oh, it does? Oh, I can't clip it. I want to clip it so I can rewind it multiple times. Alright. I just have to keep manually. His movement on the shot. Wait, let's see. Bro, the movie's coming out next month. Mm-hmm. Elevate yourself like a digging tutorial. I'm trying to find something that's for receiving though. I'm looking. Yeah, I remember him breaking down what actually happened in volleyball and like what the anime does right and and what is exaggerated. I wanna. I don't think there's any footage of someone doing like a slow mo guys, but passing.
feels. Place your arms under your shoulders with your elbows bent in a relaxed position. It's very important to stay relaxed so you can form your platform, is to put your platform together as quickly as possible. So that's what we call one motion.
But he's not getting, he's not digging like a, okay, let's see. You can't see shit here.
Oh yes, so
Is this like one of the fast ones? Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it just holds. It holds and it breaks versus it whipping back. I think it's funny. It's funny. I like I understand that like physically, like physics space, that it doesn't work, but I think it still works because it looks cool. My idea of like, oh, it looks cool takes like overrides what should be realistic. Cause I still don't see a problem with it. But like you're telling me and I'm seeing it like facts. Facts are facts. Oh, definitely season 4, but I think season 3. Yeah. Oh, can you do this in real life? I hate this camera angle. How do you feel about this? I hate whenever they do this in Haikyuu. You're looking up their pants. But I like a good up angle shot, but like this is I on it like this. I don't like this shot at all. But I don't know how else you could like show like a smaller character going up into a block. This I love this type of shot. The up. They were so crunched for time. And they were so able to get like a few shots that were decent. Gosh, these video essays go so hard. Like people doing Haikyuu video essays. Harsh reviews is one of my. Oh my gosh, it's gonna come out next month. I can't miss it. Oh, have you seen I think they use a lot of mocap though. This movie. I think this is up there as one of my favorite sports anime movies, or not sports anime, like sports movies in general. Like better than Remember the Titans, and it's an anime movie. But I don't know how much you will like it because it looks like they use a lot of mocap for me, for their 3D stuff. But I love basketball, and it's like choreographed really well. But I love this movie. No, yeah, no, it's definitely 3D. But on top of 3D, I think they use extensive mocap for for the animation. And it's a mix. They have 2D and 3D. So this is 2D, I think. That's 2D. But then whenever they do like action, whenever they go back to the basketball game, it's in it's in 3D. It's this. Mm. Yeah, that's more right. Yeah, it just breaks. Dude, I just love the wet noodle. The wet noodle receive. It does look a lot more realistic. I think I got rid of it. The opening. The What about this? How do you feel about? Exactly. But uh huh. Have you talked to anybody else in the cake space recently? I haven't. I was just wondering if they stopped by around like Raccoon, or if they've stopped by at all. Cause yeah, I've just been in my own hole recently. Oh, cool. Vacation? Is this like home France or like tourist France? Cause I know you speak French and all. I think we'll all come back. Yeah, the last thing was it was like 2 weeks ago. Don't worry, I've been. Hmm. That's cool. Nice, a little remote work. Are you gonna have to? Oh, never mind. I said, are you gonna How does Wi-Fi work in France? Because I remember when I visited, Wi-Fi was hard to get to, but that was 10 years ago. So I don't the Wi-Fi situation. I feel like you're gonna have to go to like a Starbucks and work in there. Oh, cool. I'm guessing that's like a Wi-Fi tether. Damn. All right, say less. Mm-hmm. Is it still you still want it to do like be like the temple run type game? Dude, Temple Run was so good when it first came out. Hey, don't toss that shit on the Temple Run. Temple Run was the goat before Subway Surfers took it over. But Temple Run is an OG. I'm gonna force you to watch it now. Oh my god. Wait, actually? Oh wait. Oh, it's Temple Run 2 though. Oh. You want smoother and sharper animations. Are you gonna have any movements where you're gonna have to like what do you call it? Force animations? Like kind of when you have to jump and then you press the down button and you have to force them you have to magnetize them to the ground. Are you gonna have any animations like that? Where like control basically the controls take priority over animation. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Sounds good. All right. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice talking with you. Enjoy your vacation slash from work from France. Oh my gosh, dude! I actually fixed my sleeping schedule. I've been sleeping early, waking up early. Cause it's 10 a.m. uh on PST. But yeah. All right. I won't hold you for long. I mean, at least you're not going past 12. That sounds like. I mean, you sometimes sleep at like 1 a.m. or like even 3 a.m. But yeah, that's good. All right. I won't hold you too long. And thanks again, always stopping by. Yeah, talking to Chad is nice. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep working.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Just got out of a Zoom call, so I'm filling up my pre-workout. I'm about to go to the gym
Why are you going to the gym so late?
because I had a meeting.
Look, I already messed up. How was the Zoom meeting? Is it a team Zoom meeting?
Yeah.
Cool. I want to play Overwatch. After 500 years, what would you have? Overwatch?
Dude, what is this Tokyo
It's
2099 map for Marvel Rivals?
oh, a new map.
Yeah, a map reveal.
Okay. Wait, you want to watch that before you head to the gym?
I'll be here for like 20 minutes.
Can you
But
stream it?
yeah.
Can you stream it?
Can I stream it? Okay.
Yeah, I'll hop in.
Marvel Rivals.
Rivals, Marvel rivals. Should I treat myself like a Mappa animator?
Maybe. Yeah. Do you see it?
Yeah. Okay.
The Penis Parker location.
Wait, what did they call it? What's the name of the place? Other than 2099? Shin Shibuya? I thought they're gonna have it like Spanish related since it's in Cause you know how they call it Nueva York in 2090.
Yeah.
But is this like Tokyo? Okay, yeah, you can keep playing now. It looks good, dude. They call it Stark or something. I like the soundtrack. Okay. Oh, the Hawkeye room?
The Hawkeye room.
It looks like a really good map, but my only critique is that they should put a little more Marvel Easter eggs in it, so it looks more like a
Did you
Marvel.
did you not see all the Marvel Easter eggs that were around?
No.
There
Wait,
was a
go back.
lot.
I guess I'm not a true Marvel fan. I know they saw Stark Fujisawa.
Yeah, so like a Japanese version of Stark Industries, and then um Pixel Corp,
Oh, like the what do you call it, the Spider-Man guy, Oscorp.
Oscorp, um there was some Penny Parker drones in the back. Um because I imagine this is like Penny
Oh,
Parker's universe,
Alchemax.
right?
Okay, never mind.
Alchemax. Yeah. You kind of have to like really look for them though, but yeah.
This just screams like just normal Japanese futuristic Overwatch. Maybe there's stuff in there. The Hawkeye room.
Yeah. I mean the arcade thing had I think Taskmaster, Captain America.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't see Task
let me go back to the arcade.
in the game. In the little
Yeah,
display. It's further back.
yeah.
It's in the beginning,
It's in the beginning.
like around here-ish. Oh,
Um,
Spider-Man. Oh,
yeah,
Taskmaster. Oh, there you go.
Taskmaster. and Captain America up here. Um, trying to figure out who this is in the back. Um, but yeah, whoever this is over here, I'm trying to figure that out.
Ant-Man. That's Ant-Man.
That can't be Ant-Man.
It's like Samurai Ant-Man.
Oh, that would be cool.
That'd be funny. I wonder how they're gonna do the skins. Green? What's that green thing? Green Goblin on the left? Under Pixel Corp?
Green.
Is right under Oscorp? He's like sponsoring Green Goblin is sponsoring himself.
I don't think so. And then I guess the ripped like reality thing up here is
I like Japan Hatton in Shibuya. I wonder what Shin means in Japanese.
is this supposed to be the spider god for like this Spider-Man? Um
Like Madam, but not Madam. It's like Mr. Web.
but cooler. I'm not a sexist, I promise.
All right, bro. This game just keeps getting better and better, though.
It does.
They
Have you
drop
seen
more
the
stuff.
Loki character
Yeah.
spotlight?
I mean, it's 90, like 60, like almost 80% of that footage is what we saw in the trailer, though.
Yeah, I mean it clears up like a couple things because I was like, why is he classified as a support?
Yeah, he's like he's like a support until he ults, and then he's like not a support. Unless he ults another support character. Oh, wait, I wanna look it up. Let's dissect it. Wait, pull it up. Let's watch it. Cause I did watch it once, but I didn't dissect it at all. I'm curious to see what you think of it.
I am Loki. It's time for magic and mischief. Time to vanish. By the eye. The more the merrier.
Okay, so he has a turret. He has a small Torbjorn. He could swap. He's like that Paladins girl, that annoying Paladins chick.
Oh, Ying, yeah,
Oh
he
my
has a very
God.
cheap Ying mechanic, which is kind of what I like because I played the shit out of her.
I hate trying to kill her. Yeah.
Except now we're adding in like invisibility to that.
What was that? What did he drop there?
That's not-
In the third guy. Okay, wait, let's look at his abilities here.
What's the green shit like under him?
Oh. That was his shift. Is that a heal? I think that's a heal. It looks like a heal icon.
I
Maybe
can
a
see
shield.
that as a heal.
And then he could just ult them.
King of Asgard. At your service.
Okay.
Dude, fuck Thor, man. He's never getting in.
They don't know if they want to do Axe Thor or Hammer Thor. I think that's the real problem.
The problem is that
Ranking all Marvel characters before the release? How does that work?
I just want to skip to the end of the list. I'm
Yeah. I want to see like his final thoughts.
Your list in time. We got the Tesseract glowing in the background. Yeah, there we go. Storm's
No.
lightning is probably gonna be hit.
I mean, I know you do get like the abilities, like they really release what each hero do, but this is ridiculous.
I would put Rocket in S tier. I would put
I would put
Loki-
Spider-Man in S tier.
I would put Spider-Man in S tier. I would move down Namor to A. I
I think Wanda's kind of trash. Put her in D tier. Wanda, she was like so bad in her latest movie. Put her in B tier.
Hey, but Wanda's broken.
But she's stupid.
But she's stupid.
Yeah, I'm not sexist, but she's kind of stupid. Wait, where's Black Widow? Isn't she in here?
Black Widow's not in the game.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah, he needs. Where's Doom? Where's Doom?
we just got Hella.
Yeah, where's Hela? 5
This
days
is
ago.
This is
Or
before the Hella
Hela.
reveal.
But we
so-
already revealed where Doom was. We need to put Doom in S tier already.
Yeah.
Alright. Good talk.
I'm still chugging my insanity potion right now. Aye. Ooh. Starro VA in interview.
English? Or Japanese?
English.
Chinese? Alex Lee?
Holy crap. I kinda wanna show you unless you have to keep working.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm like half working.
Um y- the uh the Adventuring VA, he put out like an edit.
Like a AMV type edit? Or like a.
No, like a weird like an appreciation like edit because this is his first time doing like
Oh, VA?
yeah, being
Like,
part
thanks
of
everybody?
yeah.
Cool.
And he's also doing it for the first anniversary for Star Rail, so he sent out a thing. But I was like, why does this guy make being a VA so cool?
To deserve living in a world like that. Well, maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about.
Oh, cool.
Everyone in this cast has been so incredible, and they're all so amazing and so sweet.
Bro,
and
it's.
so funny and so generous.
Bro, it's just a game. This is so cool.
I'm playing as myself. Are we all ready to watch the stream? Never give up. Get comfortable with failing and get comfortable with rejection and embrace it. Celebrate the failures because you know what comes with failures? Growth.
it.
Yeah, when people say, "Bro, it's just a game,"
Yeah, I mean, he has the most fledged out character in the entire game right now, which is like kind of impressive.
if you think about it, he kind of he 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 did not bust.
He did not
Bro,
bust.
I'm gonna, you should comment that. Bro did not bust.
I mean, if I go to a different person's comment section about Aventurine, everyone just says bust or Doctor, you're huge. Because because Aventurine has a lot of like gay like lines that are kind of funny. Dude is kind of a Giga Chad. It's kind of crazy. I subscribe. I subscribe. He just sends out his VODs because he just plays the game.
You should have put it in memory of himself. I asked one of my cousins who plays a bunch of Genshin, and asked if he still is juggling Storo, and he said it's too AFK for him. Do you have a rebuttal?
If you don't like turn-based, then don't play the game.
Fair, yeah.
I cannot convince someone who doesn't like turn-based to play the game.
Mm-hmm. Say
It's too
less.
I wouldn't say it's too AFK. I would say like if you don't find meaning between every action you input, then yeah, it can it can look very AFK. Especially if you're just brute forcing content. But if you're mid-maxing and strategizing team comps and figuring out that every scenario you have to put in different inputs and your strategy brain is turning on, then yeah, the game's fun. Otherwise, yeah, I wouldn't play it. And you have to read a lot. And I know how hard it is for people to read.
I think it's just he doesn't like what do you call it? Turn based. Because it's not
Yeah,
the reading. Reading is not his problem either.
okay.
Because
Oh
he's a
yeah, he
patch
plays
notes guy.
Genshin.
He plays
He plays
Genshin, and he
Genshin is like is extremely story based. Um, because at least with me with Genshin, um, I think at first it did feel like the action or like the combat is very like um engaging until you get too strong and then everything you can use the same rotation for every single like fight. And don't take that literally because I know that some bosses have to make you switch up or
actually
force
I'm
you
gonna
to
take that
dodge.
literally.
But at least for me, a person who's played Souls games, um, I feel like I'm playing like the toddler version of a game where I have to react to stuff. That and I really find the I find the element system in Genshin kind of boring. And I don't fuck children. And that's kind of
Less.
And I think when you bad RNG into only like kid characters, your account looks really awful.
What if you good RNG into a bunch of kid characters?
And then take me to jail.
Take me to jail. I worship.
But yeah. I have no beef with Genshin, but
I think you have some beef.
I have tiny bits of beef
You
just
have like,
because
it's like,
I have quality of life beef with them
it's
because
not well done. It's like medium rare kind of beef.
it's like I would love if Genshin was I would love to like Genshin. However, if your rewards are literally like a quarter of the amount of rewards that Daryl gets and you're from the same company, what does that tell you? Because for me, like
I think you just have like 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 uh an emotional disdain to like malpractice. It's sort of like or like scamming work, kind of.
well, because the issue with the Genshin community is that they overpraise their game, so when there are problems with the game, they don't they don't talk about it and they don't argue, so then they get taken advantage of. That's the issue. Like, I just wish there were Genshin fans that are aware of their own game's problems. Like, I'm a Star Rail player and I'm aware of my own game's problems. Like, for
Mm-hmm.
Star gearing can be a pain. Uh, Simulated Universe can be too long for the average player. Um, there are too many good character like banners like that are too close to each other, so people don't have enough time to save. Like I can list like the bad stuff about my game. I don't know why Genshin players struggle so hard to do that with their game when I can list
It's crazy. That's like for every game too.
yeah,
Like Overwatch, COD.
like that's why I had an argument with one of Damien's friends because I was like, please, how do you not find a single issue with your game? It's I was like, I'm not telling you your game is bad, but I'm telling you to have your own opinions and not like go through an echo chamber of, oh, like people just hate the Genshin community. No, we want you guys to be better. It's not that we hate you. It's that we wish you guys could recognize that you could have more
Mm-hmm.
and be happier.
Like just have your own opinion. For the love of God. Take
Because half of you are children, which I guess is fine, except it's not because now we have
half
kids
of you like children.
grabbing because
Not
now
kidding.
because now we have kids who are stealing their mom's credit card so that they can get a character that they can't afford because the game doesn't have enough in-game rewards.
I did that once for a jetpack joyride.
Is that awesome? What the heck?
And I regret it.
Yeah, but okay, but like we if people are dropping $900 on a character, could you imagine a little kid stealing from their mom like $1,000?
Oh, I would never. Dude, I stole. I think it was at most $20, and I felt like it felt like $1,000 to me. I think that's the most because I unlocked everything in Jetpack Joyride. And I think I did it when my dad was up. So I did it for my dad, but he was like up. So it was before the 2009 stock market crash. So I think it was enough. It was enough we didn't notice. But that I still remember to this day. That's how much I like how guilty I felt. even though I had fun like with the new jetpacks.
I mean, yeah. So like, imagine that. Imagine that, but like so much
Yeah,
better.
imagine a kid having like zero empathy. It's stealing.
Also, this might just be actually no, it's not. I don't even want to defend this. A lot of the character I know people in Genshin don't care because they don't care about male characters, but there's just one male character in Genshin. He's supposed to be known as the muscle character, but in but like so his splash art, he looks like a kind of like a bruiser looking guy. But like in game, he's got fucking noodle arms, and it makes me so mad. And the reason why I'm not defending this is because I'd be like, okay, well Genshin already kind of makes everyone look like have like a baby face, like in game, so like they can have the excuse. But then I think about the fact that Honkai Third Impact, um, the first Hoyo game that was ever made, can make buff characters, and I was like, okay, well, how is it that their previous game they can make perfectly fledged out adult characters, but in Genshin, it's the hardest thing ever for them to make an adult character or a muscular character, anyone who doesn't have a body type of a twink or a, or a 10-year-old girl.
I don't understand. It's gotta be. It's gotta be more than just like marketing. Is like, what is it, Star Rail? Is Star Rail actually doing better than? Have you looked at any like sort of analytics to see if
They're
Star Rail is doing better?
they're up triple Genshin's monthly revenue last month.
Dude, yeah. So it's not like a marketing thing. So it's got to be like a director thing, like a lead director slash dev, like oh, like a personal thing for them.
Um, Genshin is just really popular because because it started off during COVID, which is like the biggest like what is it? Everyone was at home and there was nothing to
And it
fucking
was like
do.
a good game at the beginning because it was like there was no such thing like a mobile slash PC release that like a
Right,
mobile
it's
game
like
that big with
there weren't like there was like no other like open world like gotcha game.
yeah,
Like so it
and then
was
they
like
just
kind of the first of its kind.
they didn't evolve. I think they did a little bit with a few expansions, but like they just capped. They like capped themselves for no reason. So like now other games are copying them or doing it better. Like Star Rail, they have is Star Rail technically open world?
Not really.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean
It's just
I
like normal gacha then gacha open
I
world.
mean there is a world to go around in and explore and like interact with, but I wouldn't call it open. It's a world, but I don't think it's that open.
Hmm. Is it still level based like other
Kinda.
normal gachas?
It's still kinda like level based a little bit. It's definitely more linear. Like you can't like wander off and then end up in the same place. You kinda just have to go like a certain way, I guess, to progress through the story. But um but I guess Star Rail really makes up for it with having more endgame content. Because Genshin's idea of endgame content is their one piece of endgame content, and then after you beat that, it's like okay, go like look under a rock and go like explore and grab everything that you can find to find like crumbs of rewards, and like that's okay, I guess, because it's an open world. It's like okay, the point of it is to explore. Um, but with Star Rail, we have the same endgame content, and then we got added more endgame content, and then we got added more endgame content, and then we're about to get another one next patch. And so what ends up happening is that the game is Star Rail at first definitely feels very AFK, but because it's actually getting gameplay updates and getting more fledged out and having more implications to characters, um, definitely a lot more thinking that you have to do in the game than when it first came out.
Then meets the eye.
Yeah. Unless you have like one character in particular, because I think there is considered one character in Starro that makes the game completely brain dead. But that's why I didn't pull on the character, because I don't pull for like characters that are strong if it means the game's gonna get more boring. Like, I think Damien has the character, and he's like, dude, I don't have to do fucking anything now. I can like jerk off while playing this game. And I was like, dude, that's a sad life. I can't do that.
Or is it just fantasy? Caught in a landslide?
But luckily, actually, I don't even know what I'm saying because the next character I'm pulling, her her core mechanic is literally to go AFK.
It's wanted by AI?
She when she
AI
uses
does
her
it for
ult,
you?
when she uses her ult, she makes herself disabled.
You don't do anything? She skips a turn?
It's
Or
not that she
you
skips
don't
it.
do you don't have any like
She starts singing, and while she's singing, she can't do anything. She lowers her own speed, and and while she's singing, the rest of your team is like giga like broken. And I think she's also immune to crowd control while she's singing. But she's like a support pretty much. Think of her kind of like Seraphine. Cause she's like a singer or whatever. I need a haircut.
I got mine 2 days ago. Last week.
I might just stick it out and like just not get a haircut until I'm done with school and then get my haircut when I come back home.
What about your internships? Unless you need to apply for an internship. Because you're probably gonna want to get a haircut for that.
Oh, I'm done with that right now.
You just are you gonna try to get a job?
Yeah, it's
Within
kind of tough though because I'm going on a lot of vacations this summer.
like right after after you graduate, so that even during the 18-month span, you have a job.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm setting that up right now, but that I don't have to do an interview like anytime soon.
So what happens? I guess you just dip. So let's say you get into a job, right? For that year, for the year where you had to do all the to get the license, to get the whatever AP or C some what do you call it?
The CPA.
CPA.
Yeah.
So I guess and then let's say you do pass the test, you just dip. You just apply somewhere else, and once you get a job, you dip. I guess
I'll
that's how it
probably
works,
work
right?
at the same place, but try to move up
Ah,
to a senior level position just to get paid and stuff. And then once that works out for like 3 or 4 years, my plan is to buy out a firm and own one. I and own one.
buyout or starting.
Buy one.
How
Buy
does
one out.
how is that? What's the difference between buying one and starting?
I didn't make it. It belonged to
Is
someone
it
else.
easier? Is it easier to buy out than make your own?
Um, no, however, it's easier for me in particular because I know I know a guy who owns a firm, and he's retiring, and he he's the guy who does taxes for my dad's dental office. And
Oh,
I
that
talked to
guy
him.
that
And
was
I
making a
talked to
bunch of
him.
money.
Um,
That's cool. You
and
told
so
me
like,
you said you got a bunch of advice from him, right?
yeah, and
He charges a lot.
basically if I can get far enough and qualify, I can be able to buy out his firm, and it wouldn't just be me who's doing that. It would be me and both my parents, since they both know who the guy is. And the firm office is connected to my dad's office conveniently. And so basically me and Ethan would be working in the same building,
That's
just in
so
different
funny.
different I guess different sections of the building. But that would be cool, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to move anywhere, and I'd still be like close with like my sibling. I don't know about Ryan, but Ethan at least.
You could still use the house, the house that you got the will for,
Technically.
because that's in Folsom, right?
Yeah, but me and Ethan are planning to combine our money, and I think we're gonna get a place. My mom's like,
How long do you
Ethan,
plan on living together with Ethan? Like, if you do you plan on living together with Ethan for a little bit? Like just like
probably.
as adults?
I mean, technically, since I would be the first one to finish all their education and stuff, it would technically be my house. And then, because I talked to Ethan and I was like, well, Ethan, this house is also your house, so you can stay here. We want, but it would be under my name. So I told him, like, I told him if I end up, like, well, actually, no, I'm not planning for the first place to be the forever home. So Caleb doesn't like this because Caleb has different ideas, but I am I know a real estate agent, and I was gonna my plan is to make passive income and rent out the house at some point.
Where does Caleb have an opinion?
Because Caleb really does not like real estate um jobs and stuff like that.
Okay, like how people don't like the accountant girl in Star Rail.
Yeah.
That's fair. My mom has to do it for college. Like she's renting out a room so that she could pay for our colleges.
Yeah. I mean, my what is it? I think it's because I think the reason why Caleb doesn't like it is because if someone is a bad real estate um or like a bad renter and stuff, it's easy for them to like overcharge you or take advantage of the fact that you need a place to live. So I think it's for the same reason why Caleb hates certain game devs is that like I think there's a little wiggle room for like unethical practice in real estate. I just tell Caleb, don't worry. If they're I'll only up the rent if they're a single mother.
Yeah, like you lower it when it's actually a couple, and you increase it when it's a single. So like you encourage the family dynamic.
Yep. That's the idea.
Honestly, it's so funny because I grew up like it's not really it's technically single mother because it's like divorced, but I see both of
Yeah,
them.
same.
I
Same.
honestly, if you like that could still I honestly like that better. Like cuz I hear all the shit like when you hear the single mother stuff for there is like like a population or an argument where they go single mother just for the benefits and they screw off like the good dad. Um, so if you somehow could twist that in a way, make it like promoting good, like a good family dynamic, I'm for that more than the single mother stuff.
Eh, I don't know. I was just joking.
I no, I know you were joking. I got the joke too, but
Yeah. I don't think it's a good idea. I
I honestly no, that's what I think. No, I like strangely, like me, and my twisted brain think that that could be.
I think it depends on the
There is a
situation of the
universe. There
single
is a
mother.
universe where that's a good idea.
Like if they're a single mother and they're only like 22, I feel like that's a pretty bad idea. Like what? You're gonna force this like lady to take like to have like 3 jobs and 3 jobs and an OnlyFans or something? I don't know.
Where where all this fan content when you have an only? I see no fans in your videos. Where are the fans?
Oh, holy cow. Okay, I'm gonna have to lower my caffeine taste. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tweaking right now.
Dude, you need it. Go! Pump it out.
I'm
It's
getting all
it's
my stuff together.
you.
I'm
I think
getting
you
my
drink
stuff
it. I think you drink it and you sit down to it. I think you need to drink it and then work out a little bit earlier than you expect.
yeah, 'cause I get distracted.
I think you need to warm up into it. 'Cause yeah, it's not that you need to lower the dosage. You just need to start working out earlier. Yeah, you sit
Well, yeah,
down for
'cause
too
I
long.
don't really, it's not that bad once I'm like moving around and stuff, but like when I'm just sitting here, it's like you can feel everything.
Yeah,
You're just fucking tweaking.
yeah. Yeah, when you drink, just like actually only give yourself like drink it when you're there and just sit in the phone. Like go to the gym and drink it, basically. And then if you want to talk, just be a phone. And then the gym's right there. Like the shit's right in front of you. All right, go head out, my friend.
I'm packing right now.
Oh, heck faster.
Do I need a jacket?
Kind of cold outside, so I think you do.
Okay. I'll be here. Well, I'll be back in like an hour and a half or something.
Mm-hmm.
This won't be a very long session since I spent most of my morning fucking talking to my team. I'm probably only gonna do like 45 minutes to an hour today.
All right.
And then I'm gonna eat something and then I'll be back. And then I have to do homework. Actually, I need to do my Star Rail dailies, then I'll do my homework.
All right.
Just like, what's it? Because it's not 11 yet. Yeah. Do you know very much about Caleb's political like beliefs?
Uh, no, but I think it's a little bit more nuanced than just being like democratic or whatever.
I mean, he is a very like
He's like I think he's like an anti something. I feel.
I can't remember either, but like he's very like anti like cops slash rich people slash like big corporation stuff.
Isn't that gonna be anti you in like 10 years?
I know, yeah. That's what I told Caleb. Once I make it big, you have to find me and kill me.
Yeah.
You,
I've never like had any like really close family members that's in the upper percentile, but that's like I can't be like anti-rich people because I might hit it. I know like I might like not bust and become wealthy. So I'm like, I have to be like realistic. Like, if taxes are like taxes are rough. Like, I feel like it's
Yeah.
the worst for a rich guy, because they
Yeah.
either way they earn the money that they made. Like whether they use loopholes, they still worked for it. I mean, not earn it. Not they didn't earn it. They worked for it.
Yeah.
Unless you're like a kid who's like what do you call it? Um, freeloading. For the most part, whoever earned it worked for it. So,
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. My family's not considered upper. I think we're considered like middle.
what about your dad? He's still considered.
I think he's still considered middle, which is crazy. I think it's just because he overspends. I think it's literally just because he's an overspender.
Oh yeah, because it's like he's not making any profit, right? Or like he's not making as much profit as because he spends. Is that
Yeah.
how it works too?
Okay, technically he is making more money than he's ever had so far because I think he just got another degree and then he's
What the?
eh,
Your dad is
and then
also
he
like a beast in terms
and
of
then
like
he got
getting
and
a.
then he got like other he has more locations now in California.
Wait, how could you go? How did you get? How could you get past a PhD? Doesn't he have a PhD already?
Yeah.
How do you get another degree? Like, oh, it's like a separate degree, like your mom.
Yeah. Cause he No, my dad is like the definition of like an Asian like asshole because like the only reason why he went for another degree is because he heard that my mom was getting another.
He got a little butthurt.
I was like, dude, what the hell?
Your mom didn't even do that to compete in the first place, but your
No, she
dad.
just felt like it, and my dad's like, does she think she's better than me or something?
That's so funny. That's so funny, not funny, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, the only reason why, like, it's kind of weird to me, well, cause like, what is it? I mean, you remind me of that a little bit, at least when it comes to games.
No, no,
Like,
no, like no, like yeah. When you guys are like telling me stuff to do this, and I'm like no, just like out of spite.
yeah.
Yeah, you
My
dad.
dad does a similar thing, but with like career like
I'm
reputation
so petty,
points.
but when that stretches over to like that career, yeah, that's kind of funny.
Like that's kind of that I don't know. That's kind of
I'm
crazy.
probably such a like a big hypocrite for laughing at it too, but it's funny.
But I learned that like my dad's a really good student. It's actually kind of scary. Like he's kind of like stupid like in like other
No,
ways,
no,
but
that's
like
us. We're like pretty good students, even though like we play video games. I procrastinate. You sometimes do.
yeah.
When we work, we're like we're like good workers too.
hmm No, cause like I was like, how do you have time to do homework and stuff? Aren't you like the
Oh yeah, he
like
has homework now
you're
again.
like a fucking dentist? And he's like, oh yeah, I have like a 25-page paper, but like I wake up I wake up at like 6 in the morning and I write like 2 to 3 pages every day before I go to work.
Wow.
It's like I do my I lift my weights and then I write my 3-page paper and then I go to work and then I'm like
He works out too. Like
not as much as me and Ryan, but he has like equipment like at his house. So he has like some stuff.
that's crazy. You like your dad knows how to do like priorities weirdly.
He,
Like
yeah, he's
like
got
instead of like family priorities, he knows that.
he's got the Sigma grind set. Do I look okay?
I think you just wear
No.
your Venom shirt and you're chilling.
I'm wearing my Pokey shirt right now.
Your
I used to work at a Pokey place, I think, for like a little bit.
Wookiee main
So I just
shirt.
have I'm a Pokemon shirt. Dude, nah, man. I hate having allergies.
Uh, my only allergies right now are like dry lips.
I just have a runny nose in the morning, and then also my eyes get really puffy, like sometimes.
You
And
need to
not
get a
a thing.
humidifier.
It was bad. Last week, and so it's not that bad this week. Cause I just like cleaned my room and fucking like cleansed the shit out of my room
I
last
need to clean my
weekend, so
room.
I think that's helping. And keeping a window open. Ooh. Okay, I'm going.
Alright, see you in a bit.